Hey everybody, it's the guy that's got way too many hobbies and interests. Today I finally got a Temu order, knew somebody that had ordered, so I didn't have to set up my own account, and added some EDC gear. I just want to see if it's junk or if it's actually a really good deal. So for starters, I kind of looked at the EDC organizers, the ones that with the Velcro on them that you can attach to a backpack or a bag that has the fuzzy Velcro, and to give more organization so everything just doesn't end up at the bottom of the bag. So instead of seeing these, something like this for 12 bucks for just this, you got all three sizes for under $6. Now the stitching and everything looks pretty good. The only part that might not, now I have not held the ones that are worth 12 bucks, so I can't say they feel different or the same, but you can see here, and this is on all of them, where it goes around the material. You know, one would say that's not the prettiest looking in the world, but since it's going to be buried in a backpack, yeah, it really doesn't matter a whole lot to me. And yeah, so that will actually work really nice in the bag that I have it in mind for, just to add some extra organization. And again, for under $6, you know, you can't really go wrong with the three sizes. So now I got a pocket organizer. Now it could also go over your shoulder or over your neck, and it comes with a strap, which is really nice. And I have seen this brand on Amazon, but I'm not going to take a try at pronouncing it. But actually, it's really nice, nicely sized. You can get a flashlight in here. Got a little mechanical pencil. Put the utility knife in there. I have not used the clip very much, so it's still pretty stiff. And it also has a zipper pocket on the back. Now I didn't look, but I can almost guarantee these probably aren't YKK zippers, but I mean the zipper works just fine, and so it's a really nice pouch. And it was under $5. I think it was under $4.50. So not a bad deal, and the strap being thrown in is a nice addition. And the material, I mean, it seems solid, and the stitching actually doesn't look too bad. And it does have these straps down here. But yeah, the stitching looks pretty good. Overall, it looks like a good product. Now also from the same brand, this is no longer available on the site, or at least at the link that I bought it on, but paid $1.97 for this. I've recently seen this exact brand, exact pack, actually in this color on Amazon for, I think it was 11 bucks. Now it's kind of can be used as a wallet. You obviously need an RFID sleeve if you put any credit cards or anything in there, but it's got an internal pocket you could put something. It's got a pocket on the back, which, let's see how the Milwaukee fits in there. This is definitely a chunkier knife than the one I was messing around with earlier, but that'll fit in there. And then, let's see. All right, you got the flashlight in there, and had the pencil in there. And it's a little tight fit, but we also got a chunky knife in the back. If I went with a slimmer knife in the back, it would probably be a lot easier. But yeah, just kind of keep whatever you need, kind of slide it in your pocket. And if you wanted, you should still be able to get a card in there or two. So yeah, for $1.97, that's a really handy little pocket organizer. Alright, so now this pouch is actually, I think they call it a men's coin purse. And I had seen this on another review, and they kind of highly recommended it, and now I see why. On the front, it's got a nice little stash pocket. And here's a little bit of a thread hanging there. And overall, the stitching looks good. And I will say I've had more expensive packs, more expensive backpacks that I've definitely seen a thread hanging loose on, so that doesn't worry me too much. And when you open up the interior in the center, you got a zip pocket. It's just a really small zip pocket if you want to put coins or something small in there. And then on both sides, you've got little stash pockets here. And then you've got a pocket down here. So it actually has a ton of storage. Now the only thing I noticed, as you can see right through there, you can kind of see the light on both sides. But if you don't open the zippers all the way, you can still open it quite far, so it doesn't really hinder opening at all. That it doesn't let anything out. So that's just one thing to be careful of if you have very small items in kind of these open pockets here. They could fall through if you have the zippers all the way open, but really shouldn't be that big a deal. I'm thinking this would make a nice first aid pouch, or just kind of a pouch for just everyday stuff you want to take, for medicines, for contact supplies, or eye drops, or just whatnot. And next, we got a kind of EDC pouch. So I've got the left to right pouch here, basically the same size. Now the left to right pouch, the material might feel a little different, but I'm not a big material guy, so it doesn't feel a whole lot different. This might feel a little more different. And the back is pretty similar. You've got your snaps. I mean, the stitching on it actually looks pretty good, at least on the outside here. And now where it is a little different, then you can definitely see the material compared to the left right is definitely different on the inside a little bit. Now, is it enough to say it's trash? No, I don't think so, but it is different. So you've got your standard pocket here, you got your standard pocket over here, and then basically the same setup. And give a close up here so everybody can kind of get an idea of the stitching. Overall, the quality looks good, and you know, similar to my left-right pack, I will kit it out at some point and probably do a video. But it actually looks pretty decent quality. And I think one of them I paid, this would have been under $4. Right now it's going for more than $4, but yeah, overall it actually looks like a pretty nice pouch. Yeah, just like the others, you had the mesh pouch up front. Honestly, I don't know if it's a different quality. The left right does have a Velcro to kind of keep it closed, so that's nice. But overall, I have to say I'm very impressed. And then here was the other pouch. and very similar. This material actually feels a little bit, maybe a little bit better than this one, so I'd say this one has a little bit better material, maybe. But overall, again, you got the back, same. Stitching all looks decent, good. And again, on the inside, kind of similar thing. It's just a little bit different. You know, it's, you know, maybe a little bit cheaper materials. But I mean, the stitching overall looks pretty good. And for what I'm going to use it for, I'm not going to be dragging it through the mud outside. I'm going to just be packing it up and throwing it in my everyday kit and just taking it to work, or throwing it in a sling maybe for a weekend trip. Yeah, it actually looks like it will accomplish the task. Actually, I'll bring the left-right bag up here quick for comparison. Yeah, you can see just the material on the inside is just a lot different. But yeah, I mean, this one was actually a pretty good deal at 10 bucks, but for right around $4, you can't really go wrong. And, you know, maybe I'll do a pack out on it, and then maybe after a year or so of use, kind of do a follow-up review and see how it looked. All right, another item I picked up. So I have a bunch of keys that I rarely use, but so what I got is one of those key fob things to see how this works for the keys that I rarely use. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about this to see how that works. This was right about $3 compared to others that you can find for right around anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. So yeah, see how that works. I did not kit it out with keys because I know you should never show keys online. So, but yeah, I'll give it a go and see how it works. So these were a nice find, and I've actually, I think, seen them in an eyeglass repair kit. They're two of the same. It's actually a tough bag. There you go. Just need to get the knife out to make it think. So what these are just two small screwdrivers, and they are the same. One side is a Phillips, and there we go. One side is a flat, and both of them appear to be the same, but those are really handy for eyeglasses or other small things. And they're super compact and will fit in a bag very easily. Now this I already, and those were, for two of those screwdrivers, it was 98 cents. So yeah, here we got the Prybar with wrapped in paracord. Just a simple Prybar, $2. So really couldn't pass it up for $2. Just have an extra Prybar, and I like the form factor of it. It's nice and compact and will fit very well in any of these packs. And all right, I believe this will be the last item. So this is no longer available, but for under $4, they had a precision screwdriver set. Actually, I don't know if this will give anybody some information to try and find something like it online on Temu, but yeah, it was $3.98. So it comes with, I believe, 24 bits and the bit driver. bits out here. And it is magnetic to hold it. And the end down here does spin. Now it's not a ball bearing or anything obviously, but yeah, for a nice little bit driver, it's actually very nice for a precision screwdriver. Now it looks like it's got kind of standard size small bits, so if you had other brand bits that happen to be better quality than these laying around, you could probably use them in here as well. But yeah, you really can't beat the price for $4. And it's a nice and compact kit. So yeah, so for me, I'm not going to say everything is top notch, but overall I would say everything is actually really good quality. And for under $40 to get 3 pouches, actually 4 pouches, these especially I'm excited about. For all this stuff for under $40, you really can't go wrong. Now time will tell how long it lasts, but I would definitely say I got a great deal on this stuff. It's not high end, but for what I use right now, it'll probably last me 2, 3, 4 years. All right, take care, everybody.